Welcome back to the channel, guys. We are out here in this beautiful December day. It's pretty crisp, it feels great. And today we are going to do something we've never done on this channel before. We're going to cut some trees down.
We hadn't cut any trees, have we?
No, we've never cut any trees. No,
that's the first thing we did in here was cut trees.
We've cut a lot of trees out here.
Yeah.
But we are, in a previous video, linked right up here, we rented an ST45 from Franklin Equipment Rentals, and
phenomenal machine.
we rented it at Thanksgiving. It was a really good machine. We rented it at Thanksgiving. They had a deal where you could rent for 1 day and you get 5 days for that 1 day price.
We like 5 for 1.
Yes. Well, now they have coming December 23rd, which is next Wednesday. It's
Christmas Eve.
Yeah, Christmas Eve. And they have a deal going where you pay for 2 days, you get 11 days for that price.
That's
so
better.
That's a really good deal, and we can't pass that up. I mean, we know we want to shop out here, and
If 11 days, it's probably going to rain in them 11
Yeah.
days. But if it doesn't, we have other areas that we won't talk about right now unless we get to it. But we're going to clear some other stuff along the road and whatnot.
yeah, we got a lot of use for that equipment.
Yeah, we've got time we can use on it. So
Yeah,
11
so-
days is for 2 days is big.
Yeah, we're gonna rent a 8,000 pound Mini X and about an 8,000 pound skid steer and have them both out here. It's gonna cost us about $1,700, I think, with delivery and pickup. But again, we get it for 11 days for that price, and it's huge.
If we had to pay for it, and you got to pay for delivery each time, round
Yeah.
trip. Other than this 11 days, we'd rent a couple days here and there, so there'd be a bunch of $180,
Adds up real
at
quick.
least 4 or 5
Yeah.
$180 charges, plus the regular charges, which would put us well over, right at 10,000 or a little better.
Yeah, it
for
would add up
$1,700.
so quick.
That's a no-brainer.
It's just, so we know we want to shop back here. We're gonna start clearing out, cutting down as many trees as we can, and get ready to do some serious stump digging and grading.
Watch it rain all next week. So say a big prayer for us, because we really
Yeah.
don't want rain this time.
Well,
around.
say a prayer for the past, because you guys will see this after Christmas.
Yeah. We don't have a time machine.
No, we
unfortunately.
don't. We're doing all we can. We can't pass up a good deal like that when we know it's something we want to do out here.
$1,700 for 2 days rental. If nothing else, for both the machines.
Yeah.
If nothing else, we'll get 2 days out of 11 days.
Easily.
We'll get our money's worth.
Yeah.
And hopefully some more.
Yeah, we'll definitely get more than that. So,
Yeah.
like I said, we're gonna work on cutting a bunch of trees down, get it all stacked up, and we'll eventually chip it all up, and then hopefully get a shop in here soon too.
Yeah.
This place is really gonna come together.
Oh yeah, it'd be nice to have the shop set in here when we're building, and we may end up doing that. I don't know where we're headed yet.
Depends
This
on how cold the winter is, because we want to pour all those cells full of concrete. You can't do it when it's 15 and 20 degrees.
Right, and you know, if we can get this shop built, we got somewhere to put stuff while we're building. Because
Yeah.
a buddy of ours was just saying he ordered some vinyl siding, and tell him the story.
He ordered vinyl sidings. They told him it was gonna be 6 weeks until he could get it. He said that's no problem, and it's been 6 weeks, and now they're telling him it will be February or March before it's here.
So that's like 8 more weeks or better.
Yeah.
10 weeks.
So if we've got, we can go ahead and place orders for stuff. If we have a shop, we can store everything in that shop. And if we've got an entire house worth of material here, we can work to our heart's content and get everything done.
Exactly. Well, we'll order things way ahead,
Yeah.
knowing of the delays. And
Yeah.
if it gets here, we'll store it. If it doesn't, we'll hopefully get closer to having it by the time we need it.
Yeah. Or find an alternative option.
Yeah.
So,
I am leery of building and not having all the material to get a roof on this thing, and then find out, oh, you're going to be 2 months down the road. I don't want my house sitting here with no roof on it for 2
no.
months.
So we've got to work that out for sure.
Yeah.
Material either be piled up on the ground or it's going to be in a shop. One of the two.
Yeah, it's going to be here somewhere.
Yep. Well, let's get to cutting some trees. It's going to be a lot of fun.
Let's do it.
Hope you guys enjoy this. Well, guys, that is a lot of work.
Yeah, but it's looking like a place we could put a shop.
Yeah, and for those of you wondering, that's about 2.5 hours work, I think.
Yeah.
We went to Taco Dog for lunch, and prior to doing this, and we got
ate a greasy, slimy cheeseburger, man.
They started selling cheeseburgers 2.5 weeks ago, and we've had about 4 cheeseburgers a week since then.
Yeah, and we're gonna go have one for supper, maybe.
We're thinking about it. It's absolutely delicious. Yeah, we've earned it. We've worked our butts off out here. As you guys saw in the time lapse, we did have one tree go that way when I wanted to go towards the camera. It would have cut down on our work by about 1/10 of the amount of work to get stuff out, and took a little too much hinge on one side, and it decided to go 90 degrees the other direction.
Yeah, it wasn't like we were in any dire situation. You weren't really worried about it. But he was watching. He had some wedges in there to make sure it came this way, and he's sitting there watching those wedges, and he pushed a little bit further forward because he had a wedge too far forward.
I leaned around to look, and my saw went around with me.
And, well, you didn't expect it to fall that quick either.
No.
But it took the hinge out on that far side. When the hinge was going on the far side, even though you had everything pushing that direction, because there's no hinge over here and there's a little bit of hinge on the left, it went that way.
Yep.
Because it had no choice.
And that's, it doesn't matter how experienced you are. I've cut down 1,000 trees out here. I know every bit of it.
And that's 3 that's went the wrong way.
I've had 3 trees go the wrong way. It happens.
Yeah.
It's just the way it goes.
But in all cases, it was nothing in the way, and we weren't concerned. It wasn't like you were trying to really. You just, make it go that way. Well, it didn't.
It's the way it goes.
So, guys, you might be wondering, why are we dragging all this stuff out by hand? Why don't we just use the heavy equipment, drag it out of here, burn it up, whatever? Well, we're going to either rent a chipper or have our buddy Todd come over here with his big chipper and chip all this stuff up. And we'll link a video here when we get it done, but we'll show you the initial stages of wood chips, which I'm sure you know what they look like, and then a couple different levels of decomposition. And these wood chips are going to provide excellent soil for gardens. And the thing is, it just keeps building. It's all kind of organic matter, and you'll be amazed at what it does. It's what we're going to do out here. We don't want to use chemicals and fertilizers. So check for that video in the future. Shouldn't be too long.
And it'll be linked right up there.
Yes, it will.
All right, guys, we hope you enjoyed this. A lot of fun. And another reason that we wanted to get out here and do this kind of work is it's getting us back in shape for building these houses.
Burn off that baby fat. When I say baby fat, we've been watching this baby and we've been getting fat.
Yes, it happens. Yeah. But
we got to get back in shape.
Yes, we do. Speaking of getting back in shape, we're going to go get another cheeseburger.
Let's do it.
All right. Hope you guys enjoyed this. If you did, give us a big thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button below, and don't forget to check back often. This homestead is getting ready to rock and roll, guys.
We're going to make it happen.
Yeah. Have a good one.
See you next time.